I love to use my leftover pieces, and it's not that it's already needed, but I do love to use that method not only at the end but also in between. So, and I do have quite a lot of small bits. So what I love to do then is make a nice simple strip. How that's, we are going to do that. Okay. You also can, I could have also cut this down first. Maybe easier, but alright, so here I have a nice long piece, and I do have so many small bits and pieces. Now you can choose, do you want this just this way, or do you like it diagonal? It's easier sometimes to do it just the easy way, and it does not have to be all equal or equal, but just place these every time nicely against the other one, just using everything you have. And then I just go all the way up till I have used them all. Then I can use these little extra strips any occasion that I like. Yeah, just use it all. Use it all. And then I was quiet. Yes, I can be quiet, girls. I certainly can. I'm getting a little off here right now, but that's okay. I don't think you will see that. Yeah, I'm getting off, so I'm just gonna quit. It's getting really off, but you don't see that when I'm ready with it. Alright, just make a new one on this side, because we are going to use it. We are. As you can see, we just use it all. Use it all. All the little bits you can use. Small bits, big bits. This one I don't like. Here we go. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna stop for now. but I can make more. As you can see, I still have plenty to use. Alright, now what I'm gonna do, what I like to do, and I really like to use my Viscose for that, is first I'm gonna cut the bottom nice and straight. Cutting something off. There we go. And then of course, whatever I need, but I'm just gonna think a 1/2 inch or something will do the trick to use this piece. See? How cool is that? Now we made another usable piece. I did this also in my, what project was it? I think the vintage winter, I believe it was. Oh, and just a few pieces you still can use, not the small ones, but oh, this one maybe we can still use. Save it all. Yeah, I am a paper saver. Alright, so yep, we do have nice little bits, and I'm gonna do that same thing with this one, and then I'll come back to you and see what we're gonna do with it. Alright guys, I first go on the outside decorating these, and what I did with this one, because it fits, you definitely can use 2 of these, so I'm just gonna fold it in half. I'm gonna split it in half in the scrap queen way. Alright, so again, I think I'm just going to split this in half again. And then just split this in half too. Alright, same with this one. Okay, now let's see, what do we have? Okay, now if I like to use this one, I really like it, then it should be cut the same size. Okay, but it's not completely the same size, so we do need something with it. Could be, but I don't think that we have enough. This one actually fits nice with it. Alright, the puzzle starts again. Alright, so I'm gonna start with this one, cutting 1/2 inch. Gonna glue this down at the bottom. If it's open. Hello. Hello. Where was my little glue? Okay, guys. I was just... What was I doing last Saturday? Oh, I went to the physio again with my neck. That's one thing that I did. Alright, and now I'm just gonna watch what's nice. I'm gonna cut this one Does it need to be cutting? Well, yes, I think it's nicer and easier. So I do have a little spot left. Okay. So if you can see now, maybe it's easier that I just glue down first the top of this. And you definitely see that I'm not just picking out a piece of paper and just glue it on. Nope, 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 nope. I like the puzzle. Just using every single inch that I have. I just love that. You can hate it, but that's a thing to judge for yourself. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Okay, this is cool. And now I only have to cut down this little piece right here. See that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, yep. That's a little piece. A little tiny piece, but it will fit nicely in between. Look at that. Here we go. Now, I think this looks amazing. What do you say? Like I always say, you can hate it or you can love it. But I do love it. Yeah, cool. That. Yep. I can't help myself. I just love this. Super cute. Alright, so I am gonna do the rest of these and then I'll come back to you. Yeah, I don't want to bother you with all my strange brabbling and nonsense. Alright, so I'll be back in just a second. Look how cute. Isn't this cute? This is so cute. Love it. I still don't know what I like to do on here. It is for pictures, guys, so maybe even a nice frame or something. Maybe that's a good idea. Make a frame all the way around and then on the inside plain or white or something with a nice word in it. Place photo here. Something like it is for photos. Oh my gosh, but I also like to decorate that. But it is for photos. That's true. That is so true. Alright. So, yeah, we keep it light here. So, how about this one? Can make nice strips all the way around. But we are on the brown side. Yeah. Well, I don't want to use a full sheet to make just long strips. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make. Shall I can? Well, I also can wait to the last. Oh my gosh! What? Is it that difficult for me? Yep, it is. I am gonna do that. I'm gonna make some strips and 1/2 inch. And I'm gonna make some frames. Let's do that. Why not? Now let's keep getting smaller, and then I like to cut it from this side so I know I'm straight. what I also like to do sometimes, use my ruler to hold it back. Now even this one, I can cut it. Yep, I can. Just place it along that piece. And I need to be a little away. Wait just a second, it's just because I'm not far enough. But look at that. Yeah. Just use a ruler. I don't throw anything away. I just don't. Now I don't know if I have enough, but I also have another one laying here to use. So, alright, so yep. Let's cut some pieces. I hope I don't have to throw too many away. Now, let me start with the first one. There we go. Now, what's wisdom? What is wisdom? Shall we cut this? Definitely with this design of paper, I think it's even better that we just use this method this time. What do you say? I think it's a good choice. Yep, that fits perfect. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like it. Super cool. And we're just gonna make a photo frame out of this. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna cut a nice piece of white. Let's cut this. Now, if you have a stamp, girls, just use it. You can use everything. If you don't, then you also can write something down on it, such as place photo here or something like that. That's totally up to you what you like to put in here. That is up to you. I must say I do have a new one bought yesterday on the Action shop, and I do have also the stamps. Where do I have my stamps? Where do I have them? Place photo here. I do have them somewhere. Well, anyway, I really like to use this one because also it's a small piece, and here I do have 2 cameras on it. Yeah, super cool. I also can use a Word or something, let's go travel. Well, this is definitely a travel piece, but I really like this one. I fell in love with this one. It's a nice big one. Cool, I love these stamps. I'm getting into that bit by bit, more and more. Alright, need some place here. Oh, I even have one on it here. Bad. Okay, cool. Well, the reason why I just love this one is because it's easy to use. It is super easy. And I told my mom the other day, because I saw that she was stamping. She was making a few baby albums and she was stamping in it too with the baby stamps. And I noticed some of them were not perfect. And I told her to get such of these too. Oh, it actually does it right away. But if it's not, I always can go back in, and that's what I love. If I put this on a clear acrylic piece, then I never get a nice clean stamp. And with this tool, I definitely can stamp now. I can stamp. So yeah, I can. Okay, cool. It's a pretty big one, but I love it. So I'm just going to glue this down here. So the person who gets this can place a nice photo here. I also can use just the stamp on here, but that's not what I like. I like to make it nice already. Alright, what do you say? And then this for all of them. What do you say? Like it? Hate it? Love it? I think I like it. I like it. Alright, so you don't have to buy an expensive one. I just came across this in my Action store. I think this sheet was something about 80 cents or something. Yeah, I was lucky. I know I was lucky. But yeah, sometimes if you just go around in your neighborhood and just always open your eyes, always checking on good, nice stuff. And then sometimes you get lucky and sometimes you find things, sometimes you don't. Mostly if you are looking for something, then you never find something. And if you don't look, then you come across to several things. That's always the case. Next week there is another craft fair here in Holland, which my mom and I normally always visit, but I don't like to visit that craft fair a few times a year, so I don't like it. And it's next week also my birthday, so I'm not gonna go on a craft fair in that week. I don't like to go too many times. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to go to a craft fair. Oh my gosh, am I ill? No. No, it's just, I just don't want to go too many times. Because then it's not to get excited or something like that. You know what I mean? Yes, you know what I mean. Okay. I'm gonna make this one together with you, and then the other two I will not bother you with the same things that we do. There we go. This piece right here. someone told me a few days ago that that person had maybe a surprise for me in the next few days. Gosh, I hate it. I hate it when people say that. And if you listen, don't do that any longer. I just hate it. I'm too curious. I am. This is a confession. Please listen. I am way too curious. I just am. Sometimes I hear people say that if they get a package and then they wait a few days to open it up, oh my gosh, I really can't. I just can't. I just can't do that. If a package is here, then I never wait to open it up. Never, never, ever. I wait to open it up. Not even 1 hour. Absolutely not. I am that horrible. Yes, I am. I am. It's yeah. It's not a good habit of mine. I know, but yeah, it's me. I'm too curious. And can you even imagine that? Can you be curious on new papers? Oh my gosh, I do have that problem. When a new paper collection is online, then sometimes, not always guys, not always, because most of the times it's not my thing, but sometimes something passes by and then you just are way too curious and you keep looking at it and want to know about it more and more, and you want to see more, even sneak peeks. Oh my gosh, I can't stand sneak peeks. Even I do them myself, I know, but I am just too curious and I can't wait. So I definitely know what I do with you guys. If I do a sneak peek, I do know that, and I know it's just to tease you, and I'm doing the same thing. I do. Yep. But I hate them too. I hate them too. I know. Crazy me. Alright, so yep, I am gonna do these 4 times. I love it. It's so cool. Yep, I am. I'll see you soon when I have those 2 ready. Yeah. Alright guys, so that's for this one, front and back. I'm gonna put this back inside just to, yeah, cool. So when this is done, we're just gonna pull this out and then we're just gonna turn this. And then with the weight of the other ones, it stays like this. Okay, cool. So yeah, on the in and outside, I just wait for that to do. Wait for that, and then just continuing with the next stop, and then it's the next box. The next box. This has no lid, so that's cool. Let's see. I think we go with the lilac for this one. So I'm gonna try to make each color a little bit. So that's at least the idea. Alright, so for this one also only the outside, and the inside you always can go back. So first I'm gonna do what's necessary, and then we always can go back. Alright, so that's the meaning. Now which one do we like? Okay, I'm just gonna check. Here we did the brown, this one. So I think for now it would be not nice to use this one, so I think I go for this one for the outside. Alright, this one I think we definitely can make a simple, I call that 4 pieces. So if I'm just gonna cut the first one and then the next one. And then we also can cut this one also, and then we have space for this one. Okay, if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut my first one and then my next one, and then I can cut these two right away with that mark right here. And then this one will come for the other one. I think we can make a mark also. I assume that they all are the same. I hope. Alright, so this is what we have left. Put it in your basket. And let's smooch the edges and glue it on. Yeah. Not that difficult. Not that difficult. I just want to give, by the way, I'm going to give this little opportunity to tell you a little update on Chevy. Recently I told you that she was having so much pain that I really wanted to think of a date, because I can't watch her having pain. But since, and I don't know if I already told this, maybe I already told you this. If I did, then I'm so sorry, but it's just, I bet it's just a couple of days later. But oh my gosh, I am not giving her pain medicines since she went to the hairdresser. I have no idea if that's the correct name for maybe it's a dog trimmer. Is it a dog trimmer? Well, anyway, she always cut my dog's hair very short and everything, all what comes with it. And she always is so happy when she's coming back from it. I don't know, but each time when she is going to the hairdresser, dog trimmer, then I just have a new dog. And this time I was wondering, because she is in so much pain, if it does the same thing. And it does. And I even got to notice that she's not that much in pain now. So I stopped giving her the painkillers, because if you are every day on painkillers, then you will not be happy too. You will get more sleepy and everything. So I bet a dog will have that too. So I was just testing it out and not giving her painkillers. And I must say, she is really getting better. Each day I just see it. She's more playful. She eats even hard food. She just steals it from Chica. And they both are getting the same food right now, because Chica is getting bigger and bigger, of course. So I'm done with the puppy food. So they both have the same food and everything. And I just, she just loves to steal Chica's food. And that's hard food. So okay, that's good news. That is definitely good news. So I just like to give you that little update on how she is doing lately. So that is how she is doing lately. Alright, so the inside we keep it for now. Alright, so now I'm just gonna go for the outside and the inside. Cool. Now what shall we do? Maybe we can use this on the outside. That's maybe a good idea. And then alright, we definitely need something to make that. Do I like it on the inside? This one too, with a little white frame. Maybe I do. Alright. Then I don't like to use white. This I already used on the outside of that, so that is also not an option. Maybe I'll go for this one. What options do I have left? This also fits nice, but it's maybe not that easy to use for options. Guys, we have options, too many options or too less options. I just love this one. I just love it. Love, 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 love it. I want to use it more. I want to use it. I think I will go for this one on the outside. Okay, let's see. How can I use this all the way around? Can I? Maybe I can't use it all the way around. I also can use this. This one would be perfect for the strips, absolutely. So I think I go for this one. Then I know for sure that I have enough. So I'm gonna make those squares same as I did on the outside. Alright. With no strip. Oh, you don't have to use every single time a strip. That is nonsense, of course. But if you like, of course, be my guest, be my guest. There was many strips to be using, so that's up to you, of course. That's up to you. But that was just a little thing that I was thinking of right now, that Chevy's really doing well lately. Playful, she eats much better. So today actually I went to the vet, but that was actually for new medicine, how you call that, for ticks. Yeah, I think they call ticks. So they get every month a little chewing pill for ticks, not having ticks. But in the winter time it's not that bad needed, but I still gave them even in the winter, because we even go in the winter to the forest and everything, and then those little nasty bugs are always annoying, and I hate those things. Who does not hate those things? So I'm just giving them each one. So, but I had to buy some new ones, and they only have them on the vet. And since I only have a little bit left of the painkiller, I still bought a new bottle, because you never know, and I just want to have them in my house. It's 45 minutes drive to the vet, so it's easier to have them in my home already, just in case. Because I'm that kind of a person that I know when I don't have it in my house, and when my Chevy needs it, I will definitely feel guilty that I do not have it already in my house, that she needed to wait to have it. But for now, she does not need it. I definitely feel that she is not better, of course, but getting better. Not getting better, she never will getting better, but you know what I mean. Okay, now I'm just wondering if this is not too small to make a photo frame, but you can make these smaller, if that's the case. But I'm just watching, not that I'm going to glue this down, I'm just watching how small that inside is for a picture frame. Well, I still like it. I just do. I just do. So I'm gonna do the same thing. Now I can't choose using this or this one. No, I'm gonna keep it with this one. Alright, so what is wisdom? What is wisdom? To use it this way or this way? I think the long way. Alright, so yep, that is what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna cut a few strips. Not making these too thick, so I'm just gonna make them slightly smaller than a 1/2 inch, just a slightly smaller. And then I'm gonna do exactly the same. Alright, do you want to watch that? I don't think so, do you? No, I don't think so. I don't know how many I need, but for now I do have enough. Alright, so yes, I am going to do exactly the same thing. So when I'm done, I'll come back to you. And if I think of something that I still like to share with you, then I would, of course, then I come back and push that button and I will tell you. But for now, I don't know. I don't know anything. I can't think of something. So, I'll be back. Okay guys, yes, and then this is ready too. So this is the outside, this is the inside, and then this will come in this box too. And this will be like this when it's all out. Okay, cool. And then this needs to go. Ooh. Just want to show you that if you flip this with the weight of this, it will cool. Super excited. And then this will be better. Flips out this way. Oh, this looks cool, 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 cool. Alright. So far so good. Yeah, and the inside also needs to be decorated, but for now, first what's needed. And then we can go back. Cool. Super excited. Alright, so let's go to the next box. Yes. The next box, and it gets littler and littler and littler. So yeah, super cool. Okay, the last box, not the last box, but this box I did real quick with just pink. Alright, so I still am in the searching for colors, but yeah, this one is the pink one. And now we go to this piece, and I still like to use, I think, this one for the outside. Gonna see if there is, oh wait, this one we also can use. I think I'm gonna use this for the inside instead of the frames. What do you think? I think that's a good idea. Make this for the, yep, and then for the outside I'm going to use this one. Alright, well, we can do that. Oh my gosh. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Alright, so I'm back for continuing decorating my one last, I call this is not a box, but part of a box. Alright, so So like I said, I did use the back of the pink, the busy owl page, and then I'm just gonna apply this, and this is actually the outside, and then for the inside, because I don't want to make such a small frame. It's ridiculous if you do that, but it's possible. It's possible. But for the inside, I'm going to use that white with that ornament on it. So, how are you doing? What are you doing? This is not completely. Wait just a second. Maybe I just used the wrong one. Yeah, I just used the wrong one. I thought, why did I miscut this? Well, actually I didn't. Just used the wrong one. Yeah. Alright. Yep, this is the one. Alright, burnish it all down. Nothing comes loose. Yep, and now I'm gonna go on the inside. This needs to be drying, and then I can put it back. Alright, so now I'm gonna do the inside with this one. See you in a second. Alright guys, look at this, super cute, super cute. Yep, alright, this goes in this one, the pink one, and then this goes in here. Definitely can't wait to decorate these insides. Makes it even better. Makes it better. Alright, last but not least, this little guy. Oh my gosh. Alright, so what do we have? We have the... I'm gonna bring this one out. For the outside we have kind of this one. And then the second one we had blue. I don't remember which blue, but it's kind of blue. Then we have the brown one, and then we have the lilac one, and then we have the pink one. So I think we come back to this color for this box, I think. Yep, I think that's a good idea. Don't you think? Okay, little joke. Little joke. Alright, so first of all, we do have plenty of this one. Let's check it out. Yes, here we have nice small bits that we can use for this one. Alright, so let me check. I think this for the outside and then this for the, yeah, something like that. Okay, now for this one I'm going to try to make the inside also right away. What do you say? Shall we can make that? Or shall I first go for safe? First do the outside. Always check if you have something. Oh, maybe I can use this one for the top. Always check your baskets. This one maybe I can use for the insides. Well, something like that. Anyway, yep, I'm just gonna start with this one. Gosh, I love this one too. Oh, we did not use this that much. Okay, now I can choose. I did not use it that much. And we also can do it on the outside. Yep, let's do that on the outside. Okay, what's wisdom? I don't know, what's wisdom? I always like to cut the best I can. We need 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. Well, I don't think that we can do the inside then. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna decorate this and I'll come back to you in a sec. Because this is boring. Don't you think it's boring? Yes, it's boring. Oh my gosh, isn't this cute? Oh wow, I just love it. Right, the inside I also did. And then this lid. And this, oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's so darn cute. I love it. Super cute. Alright, and then this is finally moving in here. Yeah, cool. I love it. Yeah, we definitely need to decorate the insides. But before I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna tell you, for the ones that have the kit, how far am I with my papers? Because yeah, I always like to give an update because I do get so many questions when I am working on your papers. I do not have that that much paper left, and I can imagine that because sometimes I make first a tryout and then I just totally remake it. And even when I'm going to use the same papers, I am not having the same thing that I left on my first try. So don't worry, I always try to give as many papers as I can. So first, what I have left on my cutter parts, that all these little things right here, not that much, but well, plenty. Then I have this one left and these two, and then I only have full sheets left. Alright, so let me check on what I have left. Okay, so of course my cover I still have. I want to save this for the last, and then I'm going to cut out all. I always like to check a little bit on what I have for papers. That's easy to work with. Alright, then I have these 4 left. So that is this one to cut out with the blue dots. And I still have this one and this one. No worries, because I do have another set. I do have another set of all the 12 papers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do you see? But only cut out one little piece of that. So at the end, see, this one is only cut out one strip. So I do have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 full sheets, and the cover I don't count. Alright, so we do have plenty to use, and that's always what I like. Do first what you have to do, and then if you feel that you're having short, you always can choose for a nice colored background, cardstock. You always can do that. So let's say a nice light blue or a nice dark blue or purple or lilac. You always can do that, even with some stamping. It always looks nice. It's just the inside. So the inside of a box. So it does not have to be necessarily, because look at this. It's gonna be like this. So is it necessarily that you do this with design paper? It's not necessary. So maybe I even gonna check out if I have some cardstock that fits with it. Well, I even checked with the blue one. I don't like it. But in the end, you always can. No, that's not. Because it does not show. I was trying to say you always can add a picture on that, but that's not true, because later on we're going to attach this old to the point together, so you are not going to be able to remove this because we're going to attach this. So this is how it's going to be looking. So it's not necessary that you put something in it, and if you see close, you only see a 1/2 inch of this edge. So yeah, is it necessary? No, I don't think it's necessary. So, and then you keep pulling this out each time, and when it's attached to each other, it will be easier. And then this is how it looks like. It looks a little bit ridiculous right now, but you get the picture. When it's all settled down, it looks something like this. Ah, totally cool. Can I see the sides? Hey. Ah, wait just a sec. Okay, that was just a little, I had to call my mom because I saw my daughter and son are just heading to her house, and I just saw that my mom was at my door. Well, they misconnect, I think, a little bit, so I called her up and told her, you need to go home. Otherwise they are gonna stay at a closed door. Alright. That being said, so yeah, this is how it looks at the end. So yeah, I still it's not needed. It is definitely not needed that you put something inside here. Maybe even a 1 inch, that if you open it up you will definitely see a nice spot. See, like this. Now it's empty when you're going to close this all. So, but yeah, I don't know. It's just a personal thing, I think. But oh, I'm definitely gonna go first put something on the inside this, and then I did all the what was needed. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. So with that and my 16 full A4 sheets with these leftovers, I'm pretty good, but we still need to decorate a few, of course. Alright, so I'll go back and yeah, see what else was needed to decorate. Cool. So excited. Alright guys, before I even go back and see whatever I need to decorate again, still need to decorate, I just went to my basket because I want to give it a fresh start. And this is all my leftover pieces, the small bits, the smaller bits then, and these are the 1/2 inch bits that I just cut off. And yeah, you know me. I just love to do these first, and so I can use them going along further. So first I am gonna do all these little bits. Yeah, all these little tiny bits. I just love to do that. So first I'm gonna put this away. I'm just gonna grab a small piece of paper. Well, not small, but it's thin paper. I'm just gonna use some double-sided tape, and yeah, for those who watched me longer than today, you will definitely know what I'm gonna do right now, so you don't have to watch, just skip along. But for those who are interested, then this is how I do it. So I'm gonna cut this part off, and now for all these little pieces I can make a nice strip or piece of paper that I still can use. I did the same thing with these ones, all those little things, I still can use them. I am. So these I'm just gonna glue down straight. Every single one. Just gonna glue these down just straight. Even small bits. Wait just a sec. Small bits too. Everything fits. I see that this one is not perfectly straight, so I'm just gonna try to cut this a little straight. Anyway, it's just a matter of glue everything down. Small pieces. Oh, this is just a little too short. But you get the drills. You get the drills when you are into this. You will love it. I hope you get addicted too, because I am certainly am. I just love to do these things. And for those who are following me longer than today, yeah, I always do these things. I can't help myself. I just can't throw any papers away. It's just a waste. Because it is cute to use all these little pieces. It is. It is so cute. It is. Just use them all. Use them. Just going through all of them, all the little pieces. And that's why I always save these little bits, because you can use them. Alright, why shall we throw pieces away if we still can just use them? I'm almost there. And you always can cut these long ones if there is no other small bits to be used. Then you always can cut longer pieces off. If you are more comfortable with that, because these are really small. Alright, so yep, I'm gonna ditch these, because here we do have pieces that we still can use them. So I'm just gonna randomly cut this quickly, and then I go back with the ones that I want to use again. Yep, and then I'm at the end. Alright. So these little guys, I think I can throw this away. Plenty. Alright, now I'm gonna cut down with my fish cards the little edges away, all the way around, and then I have a nice piece that I can use. Just a little tiny bit of this piece of paper, so I have a nice straight cut. Yeah, then I think these little ones you don't actually need, but let's do that just in case. Yep, and there we have a nice little strip. And now you can use like these little strips right here, or you can make this even usable for anything, but I think I like to cut these the same as those ones. Nice 1/2 inch. I'm gonna use my ruler again. Go. See, that's cute, isn't it? Yep, you always can use these. Why not? Why not? Just use them. This one. And here we go. Well, even this last one I still can use, but I'm just gonna love doing all the same sizes, and a nice 1/2 inch would be great. So yeah, hard to say goodbye, but yeah, I am gonna throw it away. Alright, so I still can use these nice little strips, and I am. So look how cute they all are. So these are my really tiny leftover pieces. But now I have nice extra strips. These are my leftovers from the strips from the sheets. I always can make cards with those, same as these ones. And now with the 1/2 inch pieces, they are all the same size. It's a little bit easier to do something with that. But it will be even easier if I have the size that I want to use it for. Alright, so which one? I'm gonna think about that in a second, and then I am coming back to you. Which size? And then it's easier, and then we, especially when these all having the same size, you can easily use them all diagonal, just as easy as you can build up as a wall. Simple as that. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna save these, and now I'm gonna check which extra we need to design first. Okay, so let's go back to box number 1. Okay guys, I do still have to do the inside. So yeah, this is a perfect opportunity to do this little one. So I do just use this. Alright, so first things first, I like to use some double-sided tape. Alright, just a second, something is falling. So here we go. Yes! Okay. Now the last part, you're just gonna use some smaller one. Here we go. So it's just a matter of, yeah, put these all a little bit in a brick kind of a method. So I'm just gonna start in the corner. Don't I have a smaller piece? No, I don't think so. Well, anyway, I'll come back later because I definitely have a smaller piece when I am working on it later. Alright, just find a little top. Let's say here we also have a nice corner. And now I'm just gonna build a little bit as a brick. Alright, so a little halfway here. And then building. It doesn't have to be halfway, but just a little. Here we go. Yep. You even can use a long one, of course, if you have. I have another long one, so why not use it? Okay, I'm back. Just here that my children are back home, so beware. Always beware. Anyway, so discontinuing till I have my complete piece full. Oh, that was falling down. We'll pick that up in just a sec. Here we go. Brown one. If I see that it's almost at the end, then I'm just make it a little shorter. Otherwise this last piece is too short and I don't like that. Alright, and then the last few pieces, I think we can manage that with small bits. Okay, I'm gonna end with the pink one. Yep, here we go. Burnish it all down, and now I just can cut off a little piece all around, and then I think I have a nice set that fits in here. Alright, so let's cut a nice small bit off. I don't want to cut it too small, but alright, and then of course all these little bits right here, we just can't throw them away. Alright, and then I have this one. See how cute it is? So you don't have to use your full sheets. Perfect. Let's smooch the edges, and then this is a nice way of decorating. I always love to do that, and I always wanted to show you how I do it. Alright, so we can glue these down, and here we go. Okay, put this on. Alright, okay, just my kids were just at their grandma's because grandma had a big bag of new dog toys, and I just hear them playing. Yep, alright, put this on without wasting my twinkling paper, and there you have it. What do you say? Yeah, I always say you can love it, you can hate it, but I always love it, especially on the inside of it, of a lid. It does not matter, and you always can add a little picture inside, of course. Totally fine by me. Cool. I think I even go for the insides to do these with these. So yeah, why not? So I think again make which size? 3/4. That's cool. So I'm gonna do that if you like. So just cutting, well, a 3/4 and a 3/4 is 1.5 or something like that. And how many can I make with that? Wait just a sec. I think I just, otherwise I can cut all of these without wasting too much paper, if you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna see how far I can go with cutting this, and then the size that I need. That's, let's say, 4 3/4. Now if I can fill this up with all of those, then I can make 4 strips. Alright, let's do that challenge. Alright guys, and then I just cut these all in the right size that I need. Smooch the edges for the finishing touch. Then we just decorate the inside of this lid with pieces that some of you people just throw away. And I always say, that's a waste of your paper. Why not use them? Use it. Use every bit. But again, it's just a personal touch. If you hate to do this, then yep, then just don't do it. But I just can't help myself with doing this. I just love to do it. Perfect way of using it all. And if you have a collection where all the colors match with each other, then yes, why shouldn't you? Why shouldn't you? Here we go. I'm sorry if I am in the way with my hat, but I try to see that I nicely glue this all in. Last little bit. And then I think it's lunchtime. Let's see if I started to cook a nice soup this morning. Love that, and it's still the winter time to do that kind of soup. Here in Holland it's called echte soep. Love it. Okay guys, now who ever gonna say that they don't love this? It's your opinion, but I just do. I just love to do this. Yeah, it just looks super cool. Why not? Why not use it? Use it all, guys. Just use it all. Best tip for the day. Tip for the day. Yep, and even these little guys, you still can use them. Also with all these little guys, use them. Use it all. Alright. Save them. Save them. Cool.